Yes, Moon.
How would you respond to people who say that there is no global warming or man is not causing it, and then they cite data from their own sources?
Okay, yes, I had that part, but I couldn't continue with it because my time is up. There are skepticism among people, and that is why they didn't come up with a consensus at the convention in Copenhagen in December, because they couldn't come to this consensus that yes, we do have global warming. And no binding agreement was made. But I know that the 160 countries, they signed the Kyoto Protocol for greenhouse gas emission, and I think that's where they're planting a lot of trees to combat the carbon dioxide in the air. So even though they may not have proof that yes, it is global warming, they are realizing now that there is an increase in carbon dioxide in the air, and that is what is causing all these changes in the climate. And I answered the question, you're shaking it. Okay, next.
So is global warming really occurring?
Yes, it is. And I can just tell you there are certain responses. They have a mitigation of global warming, and it is accomplished through the reduction in the rate of the anthropogenic greenhouse gases, and that's what the Kyoto Protocol is all about. They have adaptation, and these are measures suggested to decrease global warming, and it includes water conservation, water rationing, adaptive agricultural practices, including diversification and construction of flood defenses. Right now in the Caribbean, in your country, Guyana, there is a drought, and it is affecting the Caribbean. It is affecting your food crop in your country. You're aware of that, right?
No, I am now.
Okay. Even the oil spill that we have in the Gulf of Mexico, that could be attributed to global warming. In my country, in Trinidad and Tobago, we have a lot of drilling oil. And between March and April, we've had 2 earthquakes in the Gulf of Mexico. In the Gulf of Paria. Now, I wrote a paper to my colleagues in Trinidad, and I'm telling them, I experienced a pipeline from one of those gas and oil companies in Trinidad. It blew up. And I have literally seen where the flesh of human beings were dropping off their body because of that explosion. If there was supposed to be, say, like a natural disaster, storm, or an earthquake in Trinidad, in the ocean, just think about the catastrophe it will have with all those pipelines. So this is the effect that global warming will have on the Caribbean small islands as a whole. Okay, I'm over my time. I'm sorry. It's a very interesting topic. I'm sorry, Melba. I'll talk to you after. Thank you.